And you didn't pick up any money? Oh, because you were trying to get all the, I gotcha. I gotcha. Holy shit. Well, that's insane. That's actually crazy. You sound like you were a little disappointed even that you got it all hammered out in like one good run. You should be happy, dude. It's a celebration. You're almost there, dude. You're almost at the pinnacle. Alright, we're gonna test this widget and see what the dealio is.
Enjoy your stay.
Do you hear that too? I'm hoping I'm the only person that heals it. You just gotta go win the game now. Easy as that, right? I mean, how hard is the actual Darkest Dungeon once you have like a well-established party going into it? I can't imagine it's like too crazy. Alright, we're good to go, by the way. We're gonna just call it good at that. Hopefully it's fine. We'll figure out a better way to deal with that later anyways. I don't want to delay actually progressing the game along just because I was a dumbass. Just the normal guys do 20 stress damage? What the hell? There's gotta be a better way to deal with that. That sounds like bullshit to me. Move this a little bit. There we go. There we go. Jeez Louise. I am just not on point. I woke up at like 4 this morning and have been... I like finally just passed back out for an hour and woke up to my alarm going off, so I had to just haul ass up here. You don't know if you want to go full cheese? Yeah, I mean, it seems like... I mean, stress management is obviously a thing, or maybe just, like, chugging holy potions before you go in or something like that, but... Maybe, I don't know, maybe there's trinkets and stuff I don't know about, but that sounds almost impossible. Which I guess is kind of the point. This is definitely supposed to be a roguelike, you know, where they kill off everything that they possibly can for you. Don't tell me too much. I want to be a little bit ignorant going into all this. I don't want to know too much. If you think it's a reasonable amount, I'll totally listen, but... Okay, okay. I appreciate it. So let's see, who do we have out here? Okay, so this guy is hard-skinned, which is nice, and a man-hater, which is also nice. I think we're gonna take him out. He can be our frontliner. He doesn't really have... So he marks himself, which means having an arbalist to like clear the mark might be good, but I think with what we have, we will be just fine regardless. Just a dumb way to mess with the game. Oh, I see. Well, that's unfortunate. I feel like it should really be played through as is. It's a really good game. So what do we have here? Though, that being said, I mean, if you've progressed that far along, then it's you know, getting that last hurrah out, certainly, you don't want to take anything away from that, because you're probably ready. I mean, with all of the buildings in the fucking hamlet all set up, you're pretty much good to go, it feels like. So let's see. I mean, what do we have here? I guess we should really be making... Okay, so... I want to get some dude, some flesh thing. I don't think I'm going to do that yet. We got the Wizened Hag, which I've seen a lot of and still have not dealt with her. We'll just go ahead and get one short one out here, just to kind of get back into the swing of things. I mean, we did take a little break. Yeah. It kind of seems like it's almost always like that. If there is... like, well, that's some cheesy bullshit, but... on the other hand, it's so damn hard. Ooh, that might actually be really good too. I usually ignore Arbalists, but I feel like they do have some skills to bring to the table that make them pretty beneficial, and some of the better parties probably have Arbalists in them. Alright, so this guy is gonna for sure need... we'll give him Holy Lance and Inspiring Cry, and probably get rid of Bulwark and Zealous Accusation here. Really good on some bosses? Yeah, I can imagine. I think everybody really has their place, albeit Jesters feel so shitty now. Like, they used to feel great, but that was when you could, like... you could spam... spam their finale, and you just can't do that anymore. I mean, they can stack on bleed, but that's about it. And I think there are other characters that do it just as well. And even if they don't, there's other characters that just, you know, have higher health pools or do just more damage. Uh-oh. I mean, purely for the stress management, obviously if they're hitting you for, you know, 20 stress, a Jester can get rid of that, probably, once his skills are ranked up high enough. But, still. Alright, so, we gotta get our party. Let's get our party sorted out here. What did we need? You to not have the skills you have. We get those, and I'm considering... I mean, I like having Smite, though. Just an outright, like, damage move is kind of nice, but if he's in the third position, there's nothing he can do. Granted, he shouldn't be there anyways, because our fucking, Gravediggers are pretty fast. Stress management and mobility, that makes sense. That does make sense. So we're gonna go ahead and do some of this. Holy Lance, possibly. I mean, he's gonna get moved to the third, so there's... we should definitely do that. Stunning Blow is nice. I don't think this is... I mean, that's 200's dirt cheap anyways, so I don't think it really matters. 95 accuracy is also pretty nice, and 25% damage versus Unholy, although that's not really relevant to where we're going anyways right now, so I don't think that's necessary. Just try not to frivolously spend our hard-earned cheese money. Let's see what we got going here. I still don't know how I feel about this. I don't think I even need this over anything else, but... like, maybe Toxin Trickery would be kind of nice. Like, getting rid of Blight and Bleed, is just the ability to do so is really nice. That's why Plague Doctors are so damn good. Alright, so what we're gonna do is get our trinkets off of everybody. Yeah, stress management and mobility totally makes sense. This guy is good. He is okay. We'll get his word reconstruction up one more. Vulnerability is also kind of nice, although... 1 dodge. I don't think that's even worth leveling up, honestly. The pull is nice, and Abyssal Artillery is probably pretty nice too. But again, not necessary probably for what we're doing. Lunge, definitely we're going to keep increasing. This kind of, whatever, accuracy is already 100. 25 dodge, not necessary, already has just ridiculously high dodge. So, not really a point. Alrighty. I actually also have never done that. I've seen abominations pop in and out, and I don't think I even have one. But they didn't seem worth it unless you have like a full party stress remove. Because they stress everybody out, you know? So I mean, unless you're really not getting stressed out by anybody else ever, then why bring them? Unless they're really that good, like, in human form? That's really the only thing I can think of. Full Metal State. What's up, buddy? How you doing? And thank you for the host. I really appreciate it. Shout out to my boy, Full Metal. Awesome Street Fighter V streamer. If you haven't seen him, go check him out, please. Alright, you know what? Let's just dive right into this. Get things a little exciting here. We're gonna call them probably good. Get rid of this. Don't need that. Drop them both on for our boys here. And Full Metal, I would love to even bring you with us here, but unfortunately, I think you're in the psychiatric ward getting some of your problems sorted out. Yeah, your stealing problem causes us problems. Well, thanks again for the host, dude. I really appreciate it. And thank you everybody who's joining us now. I know this is a little bit different than Street Fighter V, but it's pretty badass all the same. If you haven't seen it, it's Darkest Dungeon. It's a gothic RPG. Really fucking good. Really hard, though. Really hard. But awesome. Nonetheless, it's very fucking
More shall gather. More shall enter the fray.
nice. That was a little slow, but... How you doing? How you doing? And Dragon, welcome back as well. And again, dude, thank you for the host. I really appreciate that. It looks like you've been having a good and productive Street Fighter V day. We're gonna go ahead and slap some of these disgusting trinkets. That's right, we got severed heads in bags now. What are we gonna do with these things? Those are just ridiculous, though. That's a huge damage bonus. I don't know if that would even be worth it to put on somebody, though. Just because of the added stress. And I don't think we have anybody that really removes too much. We got our boy here, but he can't do too much. This isn't... I know, this isn't Street Fighter? I know. It's really fucking weird. It is, it's just got a new skin, it's, you know. And, Dragon, dude, how are you doing? It's been a while since I've seen you. A few days. We'll go ahead and get this on our guy, and where the hell are we going again? I should probably pay attention to that. Going to the Weald, which is just disease shit central, so... see if we can't alleviate some of those issues there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're starting to get these Crimson Court items too from the DLC, and I still haven't really touched into any of that yet. I don't know what kind of benefit, if any, that it'll give us at this point. I would assume probably nothing, so... I'm doing good, doing real good. Obviously, prettied up the stream a little bit here for you guys, and it took a million years longer than I expected it to, so that was definitely my bad there. Let's get this guy a little bit more protection even. Why not?
Enjoy your stay.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much.